Outdoor Zach here, and guess what? I got a new squirrel gun, medium game gun, and small game gun. Hold on. The Gammo Accu Whisper. I bought this at Dick's Sporting Goods for $120. I bought two cases of pellets for $15, and I bought a 1-year warranty on this thing. Comes with a 4x32 scope and 1250 FPS on this thing. And if you didn't know, it's a break barrel. So you break it, load in a pellet, flip it up, then you shoot it. Safety is right here, on and off. And comes with a scope guard, comes with a cloth, hold on. Comes with this, I don't know what it is, the warranty thing, the instruction manual, the owner manual, an Allen wrench to fix on the scope onto the gun, and comes with a scope cleaner, and it comes with more. It comes with directions for to adjust the scope, how to put on the scope, normal stuff, and some more rifle scope directions. And tomorrow I'll bring you guys along, and I will try to sight in the weapon. And I got some new shoes. They're Jordans. I don't have them in my room right now, so tomorrow I'll show them to you, and if I don't, then that's my mistake. I'll be right back. Got my hatchet. So this spring, I am going to go out in my woods back there. I'll bring you guys along, and we're going to bring this, my knife, and my BB gun protection. And we're going to bring this huge gun. And by the way, it's got a rubber butt pad, a thumb grip, and I don't know, I think that's just for styles. This thing can take on small game, medium game, and that's not big game. By small game, like chipmunks and squirrels, and then medium game like raccoons, turkeys, stuff like that, like the easy stuff you can find in your yard every day. So yeah, that's what came with the gun, and the gun comes in this box, and it's always going to be in that box under my bed because reasons. And then I'll be right back again. So you know how I have my 20 gauge that I shoot more so often? So this is like particle board, kind of. I shot it, and this was like 10 yards away. I didn't get it on camera. I forgot to. But shot it, 1 shot and 2 shots in the exit hole. Like all these tiny little holes and stuff. You know, what a shotgun would do. And then with a regular bullet, there's heavy metal around it, so if you load it in the gun, there's heavy metal, so it's keeping the bullet in place. So when, like in a revolver, you're going to cock the hammer back, and then the bullet's going to load up into the chamber. And then when it hits the primer, primer is going to burn all that powder like an igniter. The primer is an igniter for all that powder, and then there's like that steel around the bullet. So if the steel is around the bullet, there's nowhere else for all that air and the combustion in the bullet to go out. So it's only one way, is to hit the bullet, the actual bullet, through the gun out the end, burning all that powder, which makes it an explosion, and there's so much energy behind it. That's why it makes a big fireball out of it. And it's like, say you have a stub nose revolver, it's going to have a bigger fireball than, like, say, a 4-inch barrel on a revolver, because some of the stuff you do use and some of the stuff you do not use. Say you're in a rifle using a 223, say armor-piercing round. They were almost banned I think like a year ago, too. I don't know. They were almost banned because they're so good at penetrating. So, like 45-70, they're just such big bullets with so much energy and so much powder in it. They need to release somewhere, so they go out the front of the, they go out to the front of the barrel, yeah, and then all that powder behind it, all that energy leaves a big explosion. So that's basically how the bullet works and stuff like that. Yeah, and if you didn't know, my two favorite YouTubers are Demolitionranch, Kendall. Kendall is like an outdoorsman. He goes hunting, he goes fishing, he goes trapping. He goes hunting with his 223, his 22 long rifle, and he goes shooting with his bow. It's a compound bow, high-end bow. And then he has traps, like fish traps, and then he traps like animals. And then with fishing, he has a spinning rod, a baitcaster rod, I think, and he has a whole bunch of lures. With it, he just sends out fan mail. He catches carp, bass, and he does catch and cooks a lot. Demolitionranch over here, he shoots a lot of guns. He is a gun guy. He posts like every week or so. That's my lizard. He posts every week and stuff like that. So it's really cool. Check out the guys. I'll leave them in the description. And another channel to catch up to check out is ADHD's World. Super cool. And I'll see you guys next time.